So this is a quick video response to an interesting topic that was brought up by Natural Butterfly. And she did a video recently on disclaimers. Why so many natural women in their videos say things like, which I am definitely a party to. I've done this more than a few times, but so many natural women in their videos will say things like, I'm natural, but I don't have anything against people who are relaxed. And she thought, and she brought up an interesting point, which is, if we're natural, are we really okay with people who are relaxed? Or do we really have an issue, and why do we feel the need to do the disclaimer? And she kind of said it was a little annoying for her, and so it just kind of got me thinking a little bit. I thought it was a really good sort of provocative question for us to think about as naturals, but I gave it some thought, and I've kind of come up with my own answer for why I believe that's the case for me anyway. Why I make a disclaimer. And I think that reason is threefold. The first reason for why I know I say these disclaimers is I'm like freshly BC'd. I BC'd in February, and I'm not quite at 6 months. So I'm not even half a year into having chopped hair, and so I still really clearly recollect what it's like to be relaxed and what was going through my head prior to making the choice to make a big chop. And so for me to I still feel the need to make sure that I relate to relaxed women, because in some respects I still am holding on to some of who I was when I was relaxed. And so I definitely can relate to all the relaxed questions and issues and concerns and trepidations about becoming natural. And so I definitely want to make sure that women who are sort of perusing YouTube, who are tossing around whether or not to become natural, would think about it without feeling put off. And I also wanted to make sure that anyone who's considering going natural would understand that whether or not you've come to the realization that most naturals do, which is that relaxing your hair is not only unhealthy for your hair, but more importantly unhealthy for your psyche as a woman of African descent. And a lot of women who are relaxed, and if you've seen the Tyra Banks show on Good and Bad Hair, it really does, it's just such a beautifully, not beautifully, I can't use the word beautifully, but accurately, an accurate portrayal of our deep-seated issues with hair and our kinks and our curls and all that other stuff. I mean, we really struggle with this. We fight with this, and prior to making the choice to become natural, I would have looked at someone with hair like mine and really thought, why doesn't she just relax that? Actually, that's not true. I actually always admired naturals. But, hey, baby.
Hello.
How are you? I'm talking to myself again on YouTube.
With some uplighting.
I've got lighting. That's just because I never have proper lighting, and my videos are always so dark, and so I thought I'd try some. Is that retarded? To be talking technically to myself with lighting?
No way.
No?
I do it all the time. No, I don't. But it's okay.
It's okay.
I won't tell anybody.
I feel ashamed, like if you came home and saw me talking to myself naked.
We'll table that for about 15 minutes later.
Maybe that wasn't the best one to use. How you doing?
Good.
How was work?
It was good.
You sleepy?
I am sleepy. I'm going to change into something decent.
I think you look decent.
Something more comfortable.
You don't look that comfortable. I'm going to go back to talking to myself.
Carry on.
Thank you. I love you.
Love you too.
I love him. What was I saying? I don't remember what I was saying. Anyway, that's why I do the whole disclaimer thing. This is a very random video. I'm going to cut this down big time. But anyway, That's it. That's all I got. That's all I have. Should I say anything else, Tom? Anything else I've been ranting about lately?
You've been ranting?
Apparently I'm done. Alright, bye YouTube.